Justin Erasmus on the mound, who's come into this game. As I just have a look here onto my sheets here, we've got Justin Erasmus coming into this game with a record of 2 wins and 3 losses and a 0.56 ERA, and of course, 16 innings of work. So 16 innings of work, an ERA of 0.56. He's not doing too poorly, Monty. It's good to see you back, and this is your mate on the mound, Justin Erasmus.
Yeah, Justin is a very good friend of mine, friend of the family. Bobby out here for his second appearance so far this series. I'm sure you thank John Gray. I'd just like to extend my thanks to John and Hewitt Sports for helping the broadcast out. Yeah, Justin's parents, Wendy and Gavin, normally attend all the games here at the RNA Showgrounds, but they're down in Geelong supporting the younger brother Ryan, who is playing for the Queensland team in the under-18 state or the national titles. Haven't quite caught up on how Queensland have gone today. We'll see if I'll jump on the old iPhone in a second, see if we can get a result. But Bobby working here too. This will be Antonio Callaway. So the Canberra Cavalry 3 outs away from 5 straight game loss. This will go down in history for the Bandits as a monumental day. So how did you see that last inning?
Well, yes, the last inning was good, but I think this is a monumental day for the Bandits. But they've also just changed their mentalities. It feels like they've really put the foot down, and I guess we've been trying to talk about how it's happened up here. But I think the best way to really explain it was I overheard when Paul Gonzalez was talking. He said he's just really been waiting for this lineup to ignite. As we see Erasmus there with strike 3 against Antonio Callaway. So Justin Erasmus comes into this game, and we're talking about ignition, and he had it from the get-go with a big strikeout there of Antonio Callaway. As we see Cody Hightower come to the plate now, but I think that would be the best way to describe it, Monty, that these Bandits hitters have really just banded together and all of a sudden just ignited over this homestand here. I think maybe going down to Melbourne after they expected to win has really shaken them up, and they've come back out and just fought tooth and nail for this series here against the Caps.
Well, Gonzo said that there was some discussions after the Melbourne road trip to find out exactly what went wrong. KJ said that he noticed a few little things, as Paul mentioned, but they'll stay behind closed doors. And Brisbane, they've come out as a team possessed so far. We're in the 9th inning. The score is 9-5, 8 hits to 5. Brisbane over the Cavalry. So that might be a little bit incorrect. Maybe the scoreboard, the heat today has affected the scoreboard. So we'll just go with what we see. Justin Erasmus throwing well off the hill here. That ball sky towards Logan Campbell. He's going to have to make some tracks to come in. He camps underneath it. He takes out well. That's the second out. Canberra down to their last out. Can we see any brooms in the crowd anywhere, Jeremy? Has anyone brought the broom? If it is, it's probably a woman who'll be carrying it somewhere. Normally attached to the hip. Woman and the broom, they go together pretty well, don't they, Jeremy?
Oh, that's just rude, Monty. That is just horrible. There was one gentleman up over the back there of the grandstands with a broom, but I think he's just a janitor. So we see now Erasmus with that pitch to... it's Ryan Stovall, if I'm correct. Yeah, it is Ryan Stovall. It's... few interesting comments there from Monty. I don't even know how I want to react to that. I think I'm just going to skip straight over it.
That was just in case Carla Pinder was listening, just to get under Carla's skin. Absolutely no intention there. That was just all tongue-in-cheek.
Fantastic there. So we see now Erasmus to Stovall, and that pitch on the outside half called a ball. So Erasmus doing quite well here. Obviously he's retired the 2 hitters that he's faced so far. And trying to do this against Stovall here. And that's a good pitch there. That seemed to either look like it was a good change-up down low, but I'm not quite sure. It was a good pitch. Anyways, takes the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. So we see Justin Erasmus to see if he can strike out Stovall for the sweep. And yes, the Bandits have done it. So look,